We go to the seventh inning and a new pitcher on for Woodstock. It is Luke Lagerman, 6'6", right-hander from UNC Charlotte. He relieves Ryan Broderick, who went 6 innings. There's a swing and a miss by Brady Popple. Grounded into a double play and has an infield single. That pitch is low. 2-1. Popple from Florida A&M. That's high. 3-1 now. That's a strike. Three and two. Lagerman to Popple. That is a little flare back of third, foul ground, and nobody can get there. Again, 3-2 pitch coming. Lagerman deals and bounces it in, and Popple is aboard to lead off the seventh inning. 5-4 Woodstock here in the seventh inning. Top of the order, Dallas Height. He's 0 for 3. Numbers for Ryan Broderick. 6 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. Only 1 was earned. He walked 2 and struck out 4. And Broderick turns it over to Lagerman now. That is up the middle, fielded there. Second for 1. Over to first for the double play. Nice job. Moving up the middle, Jose Hernandez.
Now batting, shortstop number 2, Trent Jeffcoat.
Nice play behind the bag. Quick flip to Ritter. Turned it over to first, and that is double play number 4, turned by the Bandits tonight. Two gone. Oh, Trent Jeffcoat. He's 2 for 2. Walk, single, double. They appeal the swing. No swing, says the third base umpire. 1 RBI for Jeffcoat tonight. One-oh pitch must have been inside. Espinosa didn't move the mitt. Again, we sit at first base, so we can't see corners. Just watch where the catcher is setting up. There's a tapper. It's foul to plate. Ooh, it got him on the foot. Jeffcoat comes out of there hobbling. He's even has a guard on his ankle and foot, but I got off the toe. Of course, where you're not covered, it's going to hit you. He was in some pain. That's stinging. So 2-1. All right, here's Lagerman dealing, missing low and away. There's a pop-up, third base side, foul ground. There will be room, and Forchik has it, and that's the inning. Thanks to another double play, nothing for the Cardinals, and they go in order. Time to stretch, bottom of the 7th, 5-4 Bandits over the Cards. 5-4 Bandits here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Renzo Gonzalez, Jack Spike, Tristan Moore, 2, 3, and 4 will apply their wares against Alex Sakis. 6-1 right-hander from Ryder. There's a bunt foul by Gonzalez. He's 1 for 3. Renzo from Miami. Rounding out the standings, took a look at the north and the south. It's Harrisonburg up by a half game over Waynesboro right now. Turks are 6-4, 6-5 Generals. Charlottesville 5-5, and Stanton 4-8. Covington is 3-6. They've dropped 6 in a row after winning their first 3. Bandits have the longest winning streak, coming in at 4 in a row, and they lead it right now 5-4. 1-1 now to Gonzalez, and now 2-1 as he takes high. Out of town scoreboard. And Strasburg Express have put up 6 in the 5th to go ahead of the Rebels, 7-2. There's a strike. 2-2 now. In Winchester, Royals are up 6-0 on Purcellville. 2-2, strike 3 called. There's another low strike that burns the Bandits tonight. Gonzalez, victim there.
Jack Spike.
Jack Spike 1 for 3, singled with an RBI in the first inning. And looks at strike 1. Spike from Winthrop. Bouncing ball to the right side, right to the second baseman. Ooh, took a crazy hop on Riley Frost and hugged the dirt, but he stayed down on it. Had to reach off to his left, but he brought it in. Gets Spike for out number 2. Now Tristan Moore, he's 1 for 3. Everybody with a hit tonight for Woodstock except Jacoby Long in the leadoff spot and Braden Forchick. 11 hits altogether. That's low to Tristan Moore, Palm Beach State. Harrisonburg 6-2 lead at Charlottesville. And Covington 6-1 lead over Stanton. Foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a foul tip. Ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Sakis shakes off 1. Now he's ready. And a swing and a miss.
For Woodstock in the bottom of the 7th inning. No runs, no hits, no
3 up, 3
errors.
down for the Bandits. We move to the 8th inning. It's 5-4 Woodstock.
5. off for the Cardinals in the top of the 8th inning, second baseman, number 7, Riley Frost.
Moving right along to the 8th inning now, 5-4 Woodstock. Luke Lagerman back to the hill. Goes up against 3, 4, and 5 in this Cardinals order. Riley Frost, JoJo Jackson, Carlton Harper. Frost 0 for 3, takes high and tight. Do some history today from this 17th day of June. As we're getting late. That's fouled back. 1-1. We'll start way back. 1880. John Montgomery Ward of the Providence Grays pitched a perfect game against the Buffalo Bison. It was the second perfect game in the National League in 6 days. There wouldn't be another perfect game for 84 years. That was Jim Bunning's Father's Day perfect game in 1964. The ball up and in. 2-1 now. Riley Frost from Georgia. Look out. That is up and in. He had to turn away from that one. Spin out of the box. 3 balls and a strike. Today in 1915, Zip Zabel. That's a good name. Zip Zabel. Came out of the Cubs bullpen with 2 outs in the first inning to face Brooklyn Robbins. He won the game in the 19th. Here's a shot into left field. Diving attempt, and Gonzalez couldn't get it. Knocks it down, doesn't get by him. And it's a leadoff single for Riley Frost.
Now batting, right fielder,
Liner to left, Gonzalez coming in hard. Made the lunge for it, couldn't get it. The leadoff single for Riley Frost brings up JoJo Jackson. Right fielder 0 for 3. Just hit one deep to right center field, and that is gone. Well, the wind that was blowing here earlier, Bandits could have used that, as he didn't hit it that well. Got it off the end of the bat, but it carried out of here as the humidity has left. So some lighter air, and like I said, the breeze has all but disappeared, and that ball carried out to right center field for a 2-run home run. JoJo Jackson puts Front Royal on top. Second home run of the season. Gives him 6 RBIs now. Just like that, Cardinals on top. Strike 1 to Carlton Harper, now ball 1. JoJo Jackson from Georgia State with a 2-run shot. Cardinals now ahead. 1-1, that's off the Woodstock dugout roof. Tin roof, so it makes a big old clang. Foul ball back. One and two. All the way to third. Fumbled by Forchick. His throw to first not in time. So Harper's aboard. Hit it hard the other way.
First baseman, number 5.
Forchick couldn't come up with it. That'll go as an error, and that's 5 for Woodstock tonight. Yeesh. That's Drew Camp. Ground ball up the middle, into center field, base hit. Third hit of the night for Camp. And they've got their timing down on Lagerman now.
Now batting, designated hitter,
That's 3 hits and a hard-struck ball that went for an error, and Mike Bocock's coming to the mound. And he'll make a change. New pitcher coming on for the Bandits.
Now batting for the Cardinals, designated hitter.
New pitcher for Woodstock is Dario Herrera. Left-hander, 6'1" from William Carey out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Dario's 1-0, making his 4th appearance, a 1.50 ERA. 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, a couple of walks, and 4 strikeouts. First and second, he deals and misses low and away with a squaring Henry Novicki. RBI single, a walk, and a double play for Novicki out of Bucknell from Wapwallopin, Pennsylvania. That's outside again. Lefty Herrera against the lefty Novicki. 2-0. Nobody out, 2 runs across. This front Royal has gone ahead on the 2-run bomb by JoJo Jackson to right center field. Bunt on again, takes a strike. Two and one. Herrera deals. Again, pulling the bat back. Novicki takes another strike. Two balls and 2 strikes. Herrera sets and deals. That is just inside. Full count, 3-2. First and second, nobody out here. Top of the 8th. Herrera and the payoff. That is lifted foul left side. Now to play.
That foul ball brought to you by First Bank.
Today in 1936, Red Roughing of the Yankees sets an American League record for pitchers by hitting for 10 total bases. 2 home runs, part of a 4-hit day. The Yankees crushed the Indians. All right, 3-2 pitch again. Herrera deals. Another foul ball. Today in 1943, Red Sox player manager Joe Cronin puts himself in as a pinch hitter in both games of a doubleheader against the A's and hit a 3-run home run in each at-bat, becoming the first major leaguer to do that in both ends of a doubleheader. 2 pinch hit homers in a doubleheader. Again with a 3-2. That is lined into center field. That's a base hit. Coming around third to the plate. We got a throw to the plate. Jacoby's throw is right on the mark. And out at the plate. Gun down, Carlton Harp.
Now batting, third baseman, number 9, Connor Frost.
Jacoby Long with a gun to the plate. And Harper just pulled up and stopped. So base hit by Novicki. But Long shows off his rocket arm. And there's one out. Runners at first and second. And here's a ground ball to Ritter at second. He'll flip to Hernandez for one, and it hit the runner. That'll be a double play. They're going to get interference. Yep, the throw hit Drew Camp as he was running to second. And he's out. Umpire was right on top of it. As he was sliding in, he threw his hand up, and that hit him. And that's a double play called out for interference. As the throw from Hernandez went wide of the bag, and it looked like it was deflected, and indeed the umpire, with the 3 umpires this year, we've got a base umpire at second. So the umpire right on top of that one. Not the one who called the River Bandits out on an appeal play at second base on a tag-up situation. But it goes as a double play, and Dario Herrera gets out of the jam with a couple of good defensive plays. But 2 runs across on the 2-run homer by JoJo Jackson. Middle of 8, 6-5, Front Royal. All right, here we go in the 8th inning. Jose Hernandez, Braden Fortune, Colin Tremblay due up for the Bandits. Trailing now by a run at 6-5. Swing and a miss by Jose. 2 for 3, single and a double. And there's strike 2 from Sakis. Alex Sakis from Ryder. He's retired 4 in a row since he come into the game. There's a fastball high. Ball and 2 strikes. Way too high. 2-2. Two-two pitch. Sakis deals off speed, misses outside. Count goes full. Front Royal scored a pair of runs in the 2nd, 5th, and 8th innings. Woodstock single runs in the 1st, 3rd, and 6th, 2 in the 4th. Trailing by 1. Bottom 8. Swing and a miss off speed. Jose swings through it.
Now batting, third baseman, number 26.
Wasn't fooled by the off speed, but didn't get it. And he's out number 1 here in the 8th. That's 3 strikeouts for Alex Sakis. Braden Forchico for 3. Cuts and Misses on the first offering. Bouncing ball to the right side. First baseman Camp fields. Low throw to the pitcher Sakis, but he holds on to it and gets Forchik for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, number 12, Colin Tremblay.
Now it's Colin Tremblay. 1 for 3. That double play that the Bandits got in the 8th inning. That's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 double plays they've turned tonight. That's in the dirt and to the backstop. 1 ball to Colin Tremblay out of DeSales. So does Frost get ruled as a double play even though it was an interference double play? I don't know. I'll have to look that up in the scoring book. 2-0 now. It was going to be a double play anyway, but Novicki sliding in at second interfered with a throw. 2-0, and there's a strike on the outside edge. 2-1. 11 hits aside. The Cardinals have 1 more run. 2-1. That's a ground ball to third. Right there is Connor Frost up and over to first. And that's the inning. Bandits go 3 up, 3 down. That's 7 in a row set down by Alex Sakis. To the 9th, Cardinals 6, River Bandits 5.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher, number 12, Brady.
All right, here we go to the 9th inning. Dario Herrera back to work. Goes up against 9, 1 and 2 in the order. Brady Popple, Dallas Height, Trent Jeffcoat due up for the Cardinals. And switch hitting catcher Popple pulls the bat back, fakes a bunt, takes a low strike. He didn't like it, but it is strike 1. Popple, a double play, infield single, and a walk tonight. Herrera, the lefty, deals inside, and Popple bounces out of the way of it. Some more history today. In 1956, Braves slugger Joe Adcock became the only player to hit a home run onto the roof of Ebbets Field. Up the middle, high hop, and caroms over the glove of the shortstop Hernandez in pursuit.
Now batting, center fielder, number 17.
And into center for a base hit. Looked like Jose was going to have another nice play behind the bag, but the last hop was a tough one. So it's a base hit. Total's now 12 for Front Royal. Dallas Height, leadoff man, is 0 for 4. Penn State Harrisburg. And a strike at the kneecap. Today in 1960, Ted Williams hit his 500th home run, becoming the 4th major leaguer at the time to reach that mark. Throw to first. Today in 67, a 9-hour, 5-minute doubleheader between the Tigers and then Kansas City A's. That's the longest ever. Runner at first goes. Pitches the ball. Throw down to second. Will not be in time as Brady Popple gets the steal. Went on a breaking ball, too. It's a good pitch to run on. He's in scoring position now. 1-1 to Dallas Height. That's outside. 2-1. Popple now 5 for 6 in steals this season. 2-1 from Herrera. Must have been inside. 3-1 now. Three and one. Herrera works, and a ground ball into left field for a base hit. They will hold the runner at third, and men are at the corner with nobody out here in the top of the ninth as the Cardinals look to add to their one-run lead. Trent Jeffcoat coming up now. He's got a 2 for 3 night. Back in that Tigers A's 9-hour, 5-minute doubleheader. First game included a rain delay, and the second game went 19 innings. It's a long day at the yard. Runner at first goes. Pitch is a strike. Throw down to second, and not in time. Good scoop there by Ritter. As the ball was a short hop, he scooped it, but Height beat the throw in. So a couple of steals here in the inning for the Cardinals. Second and third, nobody out. Infield has to come in for Woodstock. Herrera with a 1-0. Just missed. Take that back. That was the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Ball on a strike. Herrera fires, and that is looped into left center field and down for a base hit. One will score. Second run will get held up as Long gets over to cut it off. And it's now 7-5.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Riley Frost.
Scoring is Popple. Height held up at third. So at the corners again. Here's Riley Frost. 1 for 4. A pretty good hitting night for a team coming in with a .229 average. They got 14 hits now. There's a strike. One strike. Today in 1970 in San Francisco, Willie Mays and Ernie Banks both hit home runs, making it the first time two big leaguers with 500 homers did it in the same game. Fly ball to center. Jacoby Long over in the alleyway, makes the catch. Here comes the runner to the plate. Here's Long's throw. It's well up the line and goes to the backstop. Runner from first goes back to tag, heads into second, and he will make it. Sac fly by Frost.
Now batting, right fielder, number 25.
And the error on the throw by Long allows Jeffcoat to move up. And it's now 8-5. So it goes F8. It's only the first out of the inning. 6 errors tonight for Woodstock. First pitch swinging as Joe Jackson turns back around to hit right-handed here and fouls it into the Woodstock dugout. 2-run home run put Cardinals up in the 8th inning. Went out to right center. Didn't hit it well, but it carried out. 0-1. Cuts and misses on a breaking ball down and in. 0-2. Herrera up 2 strikes. And couldn't stop on the swing. Jackson rung up, and there's 2 down.
Now batting left fielder number 31, Carlton Harper.
Here's Carlton Harper. He's 0 for 4. He shoots one into left center field. That's down for a base hit, and another run is coming in. As Jeffcoat scores a 3-run inning, and it's now 9-5.
Now batting first baseman number 5, Drew Camp.
Harper with the ribby. First hit of the game. Continues now for Drew Camp, who swings and misses at an off-speed pitch. Camp's 3 for 4. So Dario Herrera had given up 3 hits in 6 innings coming in, and he's given up 6 here. Up 5 here in this relief appearance tonight. 1-1. And that's down and in. Cardinals now up 9-5. Off-speed pitch catches the outside corner. 2-2. That bounces in. Count goes full now. Three and 2 with 2 down. Top of the 9th. Front row got 2 in the 8th to go ahead, and now they've tacked on insurance with 3 on the board and still batting. Payoff pitch. That is hit hard at third. Nice stop there by Forchik at third, but his throw is low, and catching it and staying on the bag beautifully was Jack Spike. With a tough scoop on the throw by Forchik from third. Good play by Braden. Go down and get that smash down at the hot corner. And a good pickup by Spike at first. That's the inning, but some damage done. 3 across for the Cardinals, and they lead at 9-5. Woodstock needs 4 to tie and 5 to win.
Bottom of the 9th inning, the catcher, number 15.
Last chance for Woodstock.
Albert Espinoza.
8-9-1. Albert Espinoza, Frankie Ritter. Jacoby Long. Espinoza 2 for 3, couple of singles and an RBI. And strike one to Espinoza. That pitch is low. 1-1. Today in 1978, Ron Guidry, the Yankees, struck out 18 batters. A shutout of the Angels to set an American League record for left-handed pitchers in a single game. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Waving at a breaking ball, and Espinoza down on strikes. Out number 1 here in the ninth.
Now batting.
That's Frankie Ritter.
Number 7, Frankie Ritter.
He's gone to 3 for 3 tonight, a triple and 2 singles. A bunt single, then an infield single with an RBI. Fastball, too tight. Today in 93, Darren Lewis of the Giants set a Major League record by playing in his 243rd straight game without an error. Swinging at a breaking ball that bounced in the dirt. Not a good cut by Ritter. And today in 2009, Ivan Rodriguez broke Carlton Fisk's games caught record. Too high, 2-1. And this day last year, the Diamondbacks lost their 23rd consecutive road game. That is a Major League record. 2-1 to Ritter. Swing and a miss. Late on a fastball. 2-2 now to Ritter from Shenandoah. Is Alex Sakis. Been great in relief. And there is a base hit into center field. A 4 for 4 night for Frankie Ritter. First batter to reach. And the ninth batter to face Sakis. Here's Jacoby Long, an 0 for tonight. 0 for 3 with a sac fly. Shows bunt and bunts it back foul. Not a bad idea. Third baseman was backing off the line, and with Jacoby's speed, he would have easily made it. One strike to Long. And looks at strike 2. These two right back at it tomorrow over at Bing Crosby. And the Bandits are off Monday and Tuesday. Sunday and Monday they're off. They return to action Tuesday here against Percival. Then Wednesday they'll host Winchester. Ritter's going. Foul ball. Off the bat of Long. Again, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball down and away. Alex Sachis stands to win it if he can hold on. Nobody throwing right now for Front Royal. 4-run lead for the Cardinals here, bottom 9. Sets and pitches. Long line drive toward the middle, and it works its way into center field. I think Shorten second. Couldn't really decide on who was going to get it. Jeff Cote and Riley Frost both kind of checked up.
Renzo Gonzalez.
Maybe afraid they were going to collide. Don't know if either could have gotten to it. But Jacoby Long with a base hit. That's now 13 for Woodstock. And 2 on. A little rally here. Renzo Gonzalez. 1 for 4, but he struck out his last 3 times. Fouls it back at a good cut. Left-handed batter out of Miami. First and second, 1 out. Ooh, boy. Another one that looked down and away. But a strike is called on Renzo Gonzalez. Down 2 strikes. That one definitely too low. Well, somebody's going to go down to the bullpen just in case for the Cardinals. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss at a pitch down in the zone. As Gonzalez.
First baseman, number 31, Jack Spike.
Out swinging for out number 2. Well, Jack Spike will try to keep it going. And now Mike Bocock comes down to say something to the home plate umpire. I didn't see an ejection or anything. Not sure what happened. One of the base umpires is writing something. So not sure. Is there an ejection? Huh? I don't know. We're confused about what was said there, unless there was a warning given. Don't know. But 2 down. Here's Spike. He's 1 for 4. RBI back in the first. And pitches outside. Sakis ready. And deals. Fouled away over our heads here at first base. Ball and a strike. One on one. Alex Sakis from Ryder to the belt and to the plate. That's low. 2-1. Sakis has been excellent. He came in with 2 runners on base in the 6th inning. Got a comebacker. And only 2 hits here in the 9th inning. He had an 18 ERA coming in. 4 earned runs in 2 innings. He's been lights out tonight, looking sharp. Fouled back, 2-2. Bandits down to their final strike here tonight. Two and two. Sakis ready. And deals. And it's fouled away again by Spike. Jack Spike. Out of Winthrop. Two and two again, 2 on. 2 men out, last of the 9th. That is off-speed pitch and high. 3-2. So the runners will move here. Full count, 2 outs. Jack Spike will try to get on and bring the tying run to the plate. Seika sets and deals, and Spike with a ground ball deep in the hole, short. Throw to first, and in time. Dug out by Camp. And that's the ball game, as Front Royal wins it by a final score of 9-5. Cardinals up to 5 and 6 on the year. Bandits drop to 8 and 5, and they have their 4-game winning streak come to an end. And we will recap it in just a moment. Well, back here in Woodstock, the Front Royal Cardinals beat the River Bandits tonight by a score of 9-5. Kind of back and forth early on. Woodstock 1 in the first, Front Royal 2 in the second. Bandits tied it with 1 in the third. Went ahead with 2 in the fourth, so 4-2 Bandits, but then 2 in the 5th inning for the Cardinals. We were tied up again. Woodstock went ahead with a run in the 6th. It was 5-4. And then a move that made the difference as the Cardinals went to Alex Sakis out of the bullpen, and he shot down the Bandits the rest of the night. They only got 2 hits off of him over the final 3 1/3 innings. Meanwhile, the Cardinals scored late. They got 2 runs in the 8th, the go-ahead 2-run homer by JoJo Jackson, and then they tacked on 3 in the 9th to get the victory. 9 runs on 15 hits for the Cardinals. They made 1 error, and they stranded 6. Woodstock had 5 runs on 13 hits. They made 6 errors in the game, leaving 7 men on base. Getting the win, it was Alex Sakis going 3 1/3, allowing just those 2 base hits. He struck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in those 3 1/3 in relief of Dan Johnson. And Luke Lagerman took the loss for the Bandits 1+. As Ryan Braderick pitched well for Woodstock over 6 innings. Gave up 4 runs, just 1 was earned. As those 6 errors, worst by far. Woodstock had 8 errors coming in. They made 6 tonight. And they lose to the Cardinals. Frankie Ritter led Woodstock at the plate. He went 4 for 4 tonight. And 2 hits each for Albert Espinoza and Jose Hernandez. Meanwhile, Front Royals ledger, big 2-run homer by JoJo Jackson, and 3 hits, 2 RBIs for Trent Jeffcoat. Made a nice play on that final out going into the hole at short. And Drew Camp also 3 base hits for the Cardinals. Game took 2 hours and 36 minutes to play, and the Cardinals win it 9-5, and they're now 5-6 on the year. Woodstock 8-5 on the campaign. These two teams will be right back at it tomorrow in Front Royal at Bing Crosby Stadium at 7 o'clock, and we will be back here at home on Tuesday as the Purcellville Cannons are back here in town. So we will see you on Tuesday with the River Bandits against the Purcellville Cannons. Once again, the final score, Front Royal 9, Woodstock 5. I'm Craig Orndorff signing off for the 2022 Woodstock River Bandits.